Hey everybody, the gaming truck driver here with something a little different. We're gonna play Spiritfarer, a game by Thunder Lotus. Just gonna give you a heads up. The game does deal with some themes that some people might find, not gonna say disturbing, but a little bit hard to deal with. This game's central theme is death, and the baggage that comes with death. So just gonna throw this out. This is gonna be the only warning I'm gonna issue for this. I'm not gonna lock it behind like a age validation or anything like that. The game's rated teen. I don't know how much commentary there's gonna be in the game. I'll probably read the text and stuff like that. It's definitely not gonna be a game where I'm joking around and things like that. There's some pretty heavy themes here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And I'd like to complete this. I fell in love with this game on Game Pass, and then I decided not to keep Microsoft Game Pass because I'm not a fan of how I'm not a fan of how they run things. There's good value there, but the whole like you're 5 minutes, 50 hours into a RPG, and then it's like, oh no, we're gonna pull this from Game Pass, and for somebody like me, it's just easier to buy the game outright. Even the 20% discount doesn't really save me any time, or really any money when you factor in when you factor in the whole thing that it needs an always on connection, so I have to connect with my cell phone and things like that to make it work. So that's going to be it for me for the explanation as to why I purchased this game, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to give it a start. And like I said, I'd like to see this through to completion. So a little bit about how this game plays out. There's no real how can we phrase this here? There's no real penalty. You can't die. You can't lose. You take it at your own pace. A lot of people compare that to how Stardew Valley works, but there is you can lose in Stardew Valley. Grandpa Spirit can get mad at you. The game doesn't end though. You can just keep going and keep retrying until Grandpa Spirit likes you. But yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and give this a start. Oh, daffodil in the corner. Ah, finally. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic. That would have been, would it not? I am Charon, the Spiritfarer. For those of you who don't know your Greek and I think Roman mythology, Charon is basically the ferry boatman. He's the guy that brings you across the river Styx to the underworld, because don't forget there really isn't a heaven or hell in Greek mythology. It's all the underworld ruled by Hades. Well, that's what I've been up until your arrival. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you were? Stella. Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend here with you. What is his name? Daffodil. I see. You too will share the burden then. And take it over for me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world. And that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests, and be at their service until their last breath. The big round bridge over there is the Everdoor. The Alpha, where everything starts, the Omega, where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there is something I need to give you. Now, be really careful with it. It is the Everlight. The symbol of your status here, and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you? Oh, how highly inappropriate. Oh, he has one toe. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness and the last remaining hope of the departed. Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of the lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers, after all. Oh, one last thing. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and will fade away once I am gone. You might find one not too far from here, if you keep rowing to the right direction for some time. Or in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. Stella! It really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a look at you. You look good. And Daffodil is here too, I see. Well, I'll have to find a lint roller then. It might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means Oh, you are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Charon. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck in this disgusting island for about a week, living off of sardines and cigarettes. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'll wager it'll work since you're the new Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. Bye. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. As you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. Much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. There's Daffodil. What a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright. And his jokes are garbage. But he's the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make this ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock that cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning an escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. Go! Open up that cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use, and you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. Alt harbor. And let's go to his shipyard. There's Daffodil. Whee! As I understand it, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals stray spirits. It always explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit, it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Charon, the Everdor, the Spiritfarers, this plates, this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all.
Mm-hmm.
As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now, but don't hesitate to explore this ship.
Mm-hmm.
You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. Let's catch some fishy fish. And we caught a herring. Oh. And we caught another herring. And probably another herring. Avidel plays with a little Everlight ball. You know what's kind of sad about this game, besides the overall theme, is that if Daffodil's here, I mean Daffodil died too. And that makes me sad.
Mm-hmm.
Now head down to Albert Shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of.
Mm-hmm.
Considering the smell, I'd say at least several different types of dirt and dust. And let's go. Here's Albert, the king of all dad jokes. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler, where my prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you're the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here after all. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Ha! Let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See? Charon wasn't happy about his gloomy and dank ark. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right. So I'll build him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's call this a loan. And let me tell you something. You know we always joke about the construction here? Don't worry. We're still working on it. Anyway, a little bit of love and this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day, I'm feeling generous. I'll offer it to you. Free of charge. Mind you, it's a little bare bones in terms of its functionality. But the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price you'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Upgrade. That's the blueprint table. I need limbs for that. So as you can see, you need glims, which are the little light balls, but some of them also need other things too, like this one needs 2 maple logs and a limestone. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers. Okay, are we good to go now?
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Albert gave it to you for free? And he said he loaned the ship to you?
Mm-hmm.
Ominous. Hard to know what he has in his mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now, cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In fact, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. It's up here. Yep. And salvage. Wonderful. Whee. You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship. A necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep. Not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there. But it beats sleeping on the deck. The stairs are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave it to you. Have fun. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Wee. Let's go and build a field guest house. And then you can build up too. But only up as high as where the highest part is, basically. So we're gonna pop that right here, I guess. Come on, Daffodil. Very nice! The guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work, as usual. Now, at least, I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What's going on? Something else is happening. Ah, I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am? But I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. You might have fished a few fishes already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on a fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. As absurd as this sounds. You should keep on using the blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen plans for it in there. As well as the necessary resources. Damn. You require bright jelly. And there's only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence that even I cower from it. A void that swallows all light, light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it's always jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there's no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go. I'll take some time to prepare myself. So, you can actually go inside the buildings, and it's very, very simple guest house. And you can talk to her, and you can't give her a hug. She needs, you can't feed her yet. If you look at her mood, you have sad is all the way to the left, and ecstatic or super happy or cheerful or whatever you want to call it is all the way on the right. So, let's jump out here. Let us go to the blueprints. No, in here. And what's that? Seeds, treasure, wood, and ores. Let's go visit the crates first. Whee! And you can even, the barnacles and that on the ship, you can take those and cook with them. I'll show you how to grab those here when we're done. Also, if you haven't had a chance to check out Spotify, the soundtrack for this is on there, and it's frigging incredible. Yay, another herring. Maybe Daffodil wants some fishies. No, he's gonna clean himself. And yes, Daffodil is a he. Stop calling it a she. Alright, let's get out of here. And if you go here and press X, you can grab the common mussel. See what I can find underneath here. And we got some copper ore. And we're gonna grab that. It's an empty shell. And he floats around in a little ball. He doesn't want to get wet. What's in the box? Jokey, what's in the box? Linen seed, carrot seeds, maple log, coffee bean seeds. We can plant a garden and plant that stuff in it. Might do that later. Is that another crate? Nah. You can see Stella inside smoking her brains out. We're gonna go to sleepy time, I think. I can't go to sleepy time yet. Let's go to here and get some jellyfishes. I really do think this game would make an amazing series. Don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark, but his interest in all things maritime will be helpful, such as boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross the ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classical mythical challenges again. A big cliche, if you ask me. Anyway, I was saying this would make an excellent animated show. There's an animated trailer on YouTube that came out with the game, and like, it's amazing to watch. You can easily see. Oh, here we are. Damn, here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with the bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many of them as you can, and you'll get glims anyway. I'll wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out here. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. This would be easier if I had, like, a, higher, boat. Yeah, all you have to do is touch them. And then we'll give you the jelly. Ooh, big guy. I don't remember it being this easy on the Xbox version. Okay, here we go. No, I want... Damn it. Yeah, he's gonna be up. here, you. Give me some of that goo. That it? Yep. Fantastic. Okay, I'm really impressed. You rocked it out there. Tumbling and diving like a shooting star, and without the slightest fear nor hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting. Slowly digesting myself. Let's build a kitchen. Let's build a kitchen. Build. Field, garden, kitchen. Want to build it on top here? Do I want to build it now? Let's build it on top. It's sleepy time. Time for Daffodil and I to go to sleep. Stella! Ah, yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, this boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your ever-light being, well, light. Or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want. Tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I suggest you get some sleep, too, in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, talking about that, you know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of which, it's time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. Let's make some food. Cook. I can't make a garden, yes. And I can't make a field, yes. Let's go sleepy time. Come on, Daffodil. Sleep until morning, yes. And he jumps in the bed, and they snuggle up together, and they go to sleep. He's awake. Oh, that's the trajectory. Daffodil reminds me of my cat Luigi. Ring. Everybody needs to get up. And supper's ready. Lovely kitchen. Steamed shellfish. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You can even try those loose corn kernels that have been hanging around in my pockets. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. Okay, let's feed you. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It will be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I've always loved comfort food. And I would die for a cup of coffee. Sounds like my wife. But I'm not picky. I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. Oh, and before I forget, here's something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay to you. But something tells me you knew that already. Okay, let's keep improving this craft. As you must have seen in your blueprint table, there is both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things and turn the ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for around here, and you can grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use in it, but that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mostine Cove, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when you get there. What do I need for the field again? Lightning in a bottle, and... oh, that's a guard. Maple logs and bright jelly. Can't go there. I'm right there. Let's go here. Stella! You know, I'm delighted that you're here with me, but I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You here, taking care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pedantic snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. And there you were, yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. There's something about her father, if I remember correctly. I'm not going to spoil it, but if it's what I think it is, it'll really hit kind of close to home for me. Sorry, not used to all this reading and I needed a drink. Let's see where we're at. 37 minutes. Look at that. Mostine Cove discovered. That's pretty. Let's go see what Stella wants again. We should hop on that island over there. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Oh, is she gonna get on the boat with me? I think she will. There's a seagull. Bye, seagull. Daffodil. Old shoe, old carpet. Corn. I should put a meal on before I go. Might as well wait for it to finish. Man. Popcorn, my favorite. I could eat a bag of that a day. And that's why I won't get a microwave in the truck, because I'll just eat popcorn all the time. Come on, Daffodil. Let's go. Alright. So we can follow the little exclamation point. Here we go. What a majestic tree. Well, you can cut it down. Yes, it's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get the wood you need, actually. But don't worry, they'll regrow over time. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. He holds it with his little feet. Well done. Congratulations! For you have become Death, the destroyer of worlds. Jokes aside, that's how you do it. You go on ahead, cutting down more trees. Then we can go back to the boat and build a field with all those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. I think I can harvest the berries too. Yeah. And another tree. Come on, daffodil. I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. Oh, itchy ear. Alright, I think there's one more. No, he's in the water, and he's out. Limestone. I think that's it. Yeah. I think that's it. And is it for trees? Yeah. Do you want a hug? Thank you. Get in the raft. I need to build a field. Build. Field. I can't build the garden anyway. We're gonna put you there. And that's gonna make her happy. A field! Come on, daffodil. Ha! It's better looking than I thought. There's a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple, but elegant. Now, all you have to do is plant field seeds in there. Seeds can grow only in their respective places. Garden seeds won't grow in the field, so don't bother trying. But you know me, I would kill a plastic cactus, so don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's only one place where you could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He set up shop in Hummingbird, the busiest town of the area. Theodore and his brothers are founders of Raccoon Inc., a shady retail franchise with very loose moral values. Yes, this world has a serious problem of dubious business practices. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I've run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingbird, then. We just need to find some seeds for that field. Let's get that barnacle. Empty shell. Empty shell. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. And let's get in here. Let's go grab some crates. I can't even talk today. And let's fish while we're doing this. Oh, by the way, food doesn't go bad. So if you have a bunch of stuff, and you want to cook it all, it'll stay in your inventory. You can even sell it for quick cash. Like, watch. I have 5 of these. We're going to cook 5 of these. It's going to take a little while to cook. Well, the boat will stop. And depending on where you're at, you get different fish too. So, like, we'll call it higher level for lack of a better term. But if you go to a higher level area, you'll get different fish. Let's see what's in the water. We got coffee bean seeds, maple, a turnip, some more stuff. And some copper ore. Can I plant coffee in here? I can. And she'll drink, and Stella will drink coffee. So. And let's water. You can also have more than one garden if you want. I don't know if there's any benefit to it. Like, I've never really hit a need to. Let's go over here and get the other crates. Hi, Daffodil. Where's Stella? Is she hungry? I think you can get on the couch. Yeah. And he gets on my lap. Not even a picture of Stella with Daffodil up in the corner there. And there's a bookshelf. And a bonsai tree. Well, that's enough. I love how the sky just transitions. It's so subtle. Well, I didn't know she had little animations for the Everlight. It's kind of cool. Is that the only one she has? She just sniff her armpit. And we got more copper ore. And we got more seeds. Coffee bean seeds. And some linen seeds. And a maple log. And that should be enough of that. I think it's nighttime anyway. I don't think I'll go anywhere. It's not sleepy time yet. I need some more gelatin. Storm clouds coming in. It's too dark to navigate. It will be possible again at dawn. I don't really need any fish or anything, so let's... If you had the Song of Growth, this would be the time to do it and let your plants grow. But instead, we're gonna have a snuggle. Hungry? Yeah, you are. Oh, thank you, Stella. I love comfort food so damn much. And I'm fine, thank you. She doesn't need a hug. She's all hugged out. Well, I need the water. Kitchen and get some Grilled fishy fish. Cooked. Oh. Jellyfish! Here they come again. Oh, I don't feel great. Go. I still have faith in you. I'll watch from inside. Don't be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us. Yeah, so you don't have to do this. That's what that whole thing is. You get another guy in your team, in your party later called Artool, and he's a blue frog. He's kind of cool. There's a lightning in a bottle thing. I can't capture that. You're too far up there. Yeah. Why are you so high up? No. Oh, there you are. Whee. Oh, he's boogieing. Green one. Oh, I didn't know they... No. There he is. Whee. No, get back here. Alright, let's grab our meal. Poached fruit. Cooked. And turnips. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, so you can also view the recipe book and it'll tell you what made what, and then you can recreate the recipes. So that is any fish, that is any shellfish, that is corn, that's any fruit. We don't want the recipe book. We want... You can also make, like charcoal, I think, is what that'll do. Let's water this up. And let's continue on with where we were going to go. Shop. Oh, look, there's more jellyfishes down there. And there's Albert's shop. And there's Alt Harbor. And there's the Everdog. Alright, so we're going to go to here. And that's going to do it for me. I'll meet you on the flip side, and we'll continue on with this adventure. And we'll go meet the raccoon, the shifty raccoon, the shifty trash panda. So as always, if you've liked this content, go ahead and click on the like button. If you'd like to see more content, and there's definitely going to be some more Spiritfarer, go ahead and click on the bell icon, the subscribe icon, and don't forget to click on the bell when you want to get an update of when I've uploaded something. And as always, have a good rest of your day, and stay safe out there, boys and girls. Bye-bye for now.